You are looking at your hands, then back at the ceiling. The house is completely quiet around you, but inside your mind the noise is deafening. You are wondering where the year went. You are wondering where the last 5 years went. Every Sunday night feels exactly the same. A hollow ache in your chest, a phantom promise that tomorrow will be different. But here is the unexpected mistake you keep making. The problem isn't that you are wasting time. The problem is that you are spending your best energy on everyone else's priorities. You give your sharpest, most pristine hours to a job, to an inbox, to a screen, and then you try to build your own dream with the exhausted leftovers. Let's take a breath for a second. Think about a blank notebook sitting on a shelf. 10 years ago, someone bought it to write a masterpiece. Every year, they opened it, admired the clean paper, and told themselves the timing wasn't right. They wanted perfect lighting, perfect mood, perfect security. Today, the ink in their pen is dry. The edges of the paper have yellowed. The book remains completely empty. They didn't destroy their dream. They just protected it so much that it never got the chance to live. And this is where the true awakening begins. Look closely at your life right now. You aren't just losing time. You are running out of versions of yourself. The version of you who had the unburdened freedom of your early 20s, that chapter is officially closed. The next chapter demands something heavier, something completely different. Every phase of life has a specific door that only opens once. And right now, the doors are shutting, one by one, in total silence. This isn't a motivational speech to make you feel good. This is a cold look in the mirror. Motivation is a luxury you can no longer afford. This is about identity. You do not need another strategy or a new calendar app. Most people fail because they try to force discipline into an environment built entirely for distraction. You cannot out-willpower a room designed to keep you asleep. Discipline is not a prison. Discipline is the ultimate act of self-respect. When you keep the promise you made to yourself at midnight, you build an unbreakable trust with your own soul. So, here is your actionable framework for tonight. The rule of one promise. Do not try to overhaul your entire life tomorrow. That is how you burn out. Instead, choose just one non-negotiable action, one habit, one single hour before the rest of the world demands your energy. If you protect that single hour, you protect your future identity. There is a version of you waiting at the end of this year. They are standing in a room you haven't entered yet. They are looking at the calendar, and they are holding either a trophy or a heavy chest full of regrets. They are entirely dependent on what you do next. Not tomorrow morning, not next Monday, tonight. The clock doesn't care about your potential. It only records your actions. You can close this video, open a new tab, and let another version of you slip away into the dark. Or you can finally decide that this version is the one that stays. The door is closing. Which version of you are you going to let die tonight?